Hey everybody, Coach Brett here, and I have a little bit of a tip for you on nutrition. Sorry I'm in the car again, but had a swim workout, lots of stuff going on today, and this is the fastest place where I can get this done for you. I was headed out to lunch for probably my second lunch because I've been working out a lot, so I need extra calories, and I was very tempted to go to Burger King. I love chocolate milkshakes. Go to Burger King and or McDonald's or something like that. And I have a trick actually that keeps me from doing that, and it really works, and it's super cool. And first off, what you do is you kind of diagnose the flavors that you're searching for. Are you searching for something sweet or something salty? And you really think about it for a minute. You get mindful and pay attention, and then try to figure that out. That's the first step, and then that way you go eat the right food and you'll eat less instead of eating a whole lot of the wrong food just to fill you up. So there's that, and then if you go and do the right thing, you can go and reward yourself. So I went to Freebirds instead, which is a very famous burrito chain around here, but I get these little tacos, and on the tacos I get no meat, and I get greens put in, and roasted veggies and beans and things like that, and it's instead of a giant burrito. And because if you get the giant serving, you get guilted into eating too much because you get halfway through it, you're full, but you've just paid for all this food, right? So I order these two little tacos, and that works really, really well. But still, what made me go there instead of the junky fast food place, right? Well, I told myself, well, you go there, you do the right thing, go over to Old Navy. There's an Old Navy and a Target right there, and reward yourself with a cool little anything, just something small that's cool and fun. And there, you're rewarding the good behavior, and you're day by day further removing yourself from the bad behavior and breaking the addiction to bad food. And you know, the super sugary, super salty, whatever food, that's addictive. It's actually has a psychological effect on you. It's like cigarettes, man. You've got to get further and further away from it and break that cyclical chain, cyclical circle of going back and eating it, because the more of it you eat, the more of it you want. And anyway, so I could go off on that for a long time. But anyway, so I wanted to say something else about calories and all that stuff. So I almost filmed this morning, but I was going to be late for work if I did. I went swimming. I knocked out a massive swim workout. I swam I was within like 50 yards of swimming the entire Ironman swim. I swam 4,200 yards, and that's 2.4 miles. And of course, that's a lot of calories spent. So I'm really hungry. And last night I went running for an hour. And I topped out at a 6-minute mile for a while, and so that I am just burning through calories like crazy, right? Well, a problem that we experience is if you start eating really, truly healthy, it's very hard to get the volume of calories in that you used to get by eating junk food. You know, I can go get some junk food and get in a huge amount of calories really easily, right? But stuff's not good for you, and it's going to end up making you sleepy and no energy and stuff like that. But if you eat really healthy, there's another problem is you get a whole lot of nutrition, but it's more nutrition per calorie, but the calorie count is lower, so you need to eat more, which is nice, you know. You're like, wow, you can eat all you want, you know, but it's a lot of lettuce. Not really lettuce, but like kale, you know, and carrots and fruit and stuff like that. You have to eat a lot of it. So what do? The thing to know is to know that, and that when you start eating really healthy, that you're going to feel full, but also at the same time, at the beginning, you're going to feel maybe a little sleepy and a little tired because you don't have enough calories, and you need to get in extra. You need to eat more, lots more. but we're not talking like vegetarian pizza because that's still bread. We're talking like real veggies and things like and fruit and stuff like that. So, in the Tim Ferriss book, he mentioned beans, and I've been working with that. And you can get a whole lot more, not a whole lot more, but you can get in a good amount more calories in with beans and with oils, flaxseed, olive oil, and stuff like that. So, don't give up on eating healthy because you feel like you don't have enough energy. You just need to eat more, a lot more, and go for it, man. Every once in a while I get a comment from somebody that says, "Well, I'd like to eat healthy, but it's so expensive." Well, compare that to the cost of the open heart surgery. you know, yeah, you may, and a lot of studies show that you don't pay anymore. But let's just pretend that you think you are paying more. An extra $50 per month or $20 per month or something like that for groceries, for organic foods and stuff like that. Well, that's money you're not having to pay to your doctor and for medications and all this other stuff. As you get older, this stuff eating badly starts to catch up with you, and you start getting all kinds of nasty diseases and issues that it costs a lot of money to fix. And they never get fixed until you start eating healthy again. So, all right, I got to get back into work. I'll talk to you all later. Out. I almost forgot, man. I finished filming the last part of the video and just remembered this. The whole reason I filmed this video today was to tell you the trick. So when you treat yourself to good food instead of bad food, get yourself to the good food place by telling yourself that afterwards you're going to reward yourself with something. So like I was saying, there's a Target and an Old Navy nearby. And so by congratulating myself for making the better choice, the healthy choice, I went to, after I finished eating, I went to Old Navy and kind of like walked around, window shop for a little bit, and I was looking for something, didn't really find anything, and then I went to Target next door and found a guitar plug into USB where on the computer I can record tracks and stuff like that. And some of you might remember that I am a former member of the world's most awesome virtual death metal band, Death Chatter, and we can make some good death metal, and it's fun. It's good stuff. So and it goes on to the shows. So I was thinking that that would be pretty cool. So I bought myself that. So to reinforce good habits, you ought to reward yourself with treats that keep you coming back for more. So if you pick a healthy place to eat instead of a crappy place, then treat yourself to something nice, like immediately. Go and get yourself something, or, people like to space it out, like, you eat right for, I don't know, a week, then you get yourself a new shirt or something like that, whatever it takes. Anyway, and then also, I wanted to give a shout out to my buddy Drew in Bend, Oregon, which is like the most badass triathlon city in the world. And I don't know if y'all can see that. I was wearing this shirt today, and it says, "Live Green, Bend, Oregon." So that's for you, Drew. All right, talk to y'all later. Out.